student. The today topic is blindness. Okay, I think you people knows what is the causes of blindness. That is cataract 62.6%, refractive error 90.7%, corneal blindness 0.9%, glaucoma 5.8%, 80%, surgical complications 1.20%, posterior capsular opacification is 0.90%, posterior segment disorder 4.7%, others 419%. Estimated national prevalence of childhood blindness low vision is 0.8 per thousand. Okay, these are the causes for the blindness: cataract, refractive error, corneal blindness, glaucoma, surgical complication, posterior capsular opacification, posterior segment disorder. These are the causes. Okay, blindness. WHO define visual acuity of less than 3 by 60 Snellen, or it is a equivalent inability to count finger in a daylight at a distance of 3 meters. Okay, if blindness is defined that if the person can't able to count the fingers in a daylight at a distance of 3 meters, that we call as a blindness. Okay, according to the Snellen chart, if it is in 3 by 60, that is or equivalent, that we call as a blindness. Snellen chart, this we call as a Snellen chart. In this there is a different size of alphabet is there that we have to read with that distance. Okay, next ICD classification of visual impairment, visual acuity, that is a low vision and blindness. Okay, low vision 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, low vision 6 by 18, 6 by 60, 6 by 60, 3 by 60, blindness 3 by 60, 1 by 60, 1 by 60, and that light perception, no light perception. These are the maximum less than and minimum equal or to better than. Okay, National Program of Control of Blindness, that is the first country to launch it is in 1976. It is a launch in 1976. 80 to 90% of blindness are either curable or preventable. Okay, in this that 80 to 90% of blindness we can cure also, and we can prevent also. Okay, that before that we see that blindness, what is that? Because of the cataract, because of the any corneal disorders, glaucoma. Okay, any kind of infection, that is because of blindness can be happen. In this, according to the government, they made one program, that is a national program for control of blindness, NPCB. Okay, cataract, we know that what is a cataract. Okay, cataract is a opacity of lens. Okay, cataract is a leading cause of blindness. Okay, cataract is a leading cause of blindness. As a public health problem, blindness was introduced in the Prime Minister 20-point program in 1982. Okay, as a public health problem, blindness was included in the Prime Minister 20-point program in 1982. National Program for Control of Blindness was launched in the year 1976 as a 100% centrally sponsored scheme. Okay, with the goal to reduce the prevalence of blindness from 1.4% to 0.3%. Okay, the National Program for Control of Blindness was launched in the year of 1976 and as a 100% centrally sponsored scheme with the goal to reduce the prevalence of blindness from 1.54% to 0.3%. What is the objective? Okay, what is the objective? The objective will be to bring down the prevalence rate. Okay, to bring down the prevalence rate of cataract blindness from 1.49% to 0.8% by the year of 2007. What is the objective in this? They has to reduce the prevalence rate of cataract blindness from 1.49% to 0.8% to provide high quality of eye care to the affected population. Okay, in this what we have to do, just we have to provide high quality care of eye. Okay, to those are affected with that blindness. To expand coverage of eye care to the affected population, we have to expand the coverage of eye care. Okay, to expand coverage of eye care services to underserved areas. Okay, we have to expand the coverage of eye care to that rural areas, all these underserved areas, to reduce the backlog of blindness by identifying and providing service to affected population. We have to reduce the backlog of blindness by we have to identify and we have to provide service to the affected population. What is again I'm repeating the objective. First, to bring down the prevalence of cataract blindness from 1.49% to the 0.8% by the year of 2007. Okay, to provide high quality of eye care to the affected population, to expand coverage of eye care to the affected population. Okay, to expand coverage of eye care service to the underserved areas. And to reduce the backlog of blindness by identifying and providing service to the affected population. We have to reduce the backlog of blindness. What is a component? That program, in the program their component is there. The first one is a cataract surgery, eye screening, eye donation, voluntary organization. These are the component of this national program of control blindness. Then vitamin A prophylaxis. Vitamin A syrup oral for all preschool children. IEC, Information, Education, Communication Activities, World Sight Day, Thursday of October. Okay. What is the main objective of the program in the 12th 5-year 2012-2017? To reduce the backlog of avoidable blindness through identification and treatment of curable blindness at primary, secondary, tertiary level, based on the assessment of the overall burden of visual impairment. In this, we have to reduce the cases of blindness in the case of primary, that is prevention. We have before only have to secondary and tertiary level we have to cure and we have to prevent. Okay. Develop and strengthen the strategy of NPCB for eye health for all. Okay, and prevention of visual impairment through provision of comprehensive universal eye care services and quality service delivery. What we have to do, we have to develop. Okay, and we have to strengthen the strategy of NPCL. Okay, this program we have to increase the strengthen. Okay, and eye health for all. Okay, and prevention of visual impairment. We have to prevent the visual impairment also through provision of comprehensive universal eye cares. Okay, and eye care services and quality service delivery we have to provide, and strengthening and upgradation of regional institute of ophthalmology. Okay, we have to strengthening and we have to upgrade the regional institute of ophthalmology to become a center of excellence in various subspecialties of ophthalmology, and also other partner like medical college, district hospital, sub-district hospital, vision center, NGO eye hospital. In this we have to strengthening and upgradation the regional institute of ophthalmology. They has to up to date knowledge. Okay, technology, all this they has to update. Okay, strengthening the existing infrastructure facilities and developing additional human resources for providing high quality comprehensive eye care in all districts of the country. In this, what we have to improve we have to take the more manpower. Okay, to improve the quality of care. Those are the in the eye hospitals. Okay, to enhance community awareness on eye care and lay stress on preventive measure. We have to emphasis on the community awareness on eye care. Okay, and we have to stress how we can preventive measures we can use it. Okay, increase and expand research for prevention of blindness and visual impairment. We have to increase and expand the research for the prevention of blindness and visual impairment. To secure participation of voluntary organization, we have to see that the participation should be voluntary organization, private practitioner in delivering eye care. Okay, to continue 3 ongoing signature activities: performance of 66 lakh cataract operation per year, school eye screening, distribution of 9 lakh free spectacles per year to school children suffering from refractive errors, and collection of 5,000 donated eyes year of keratoplasty. In this we have to do the what we have to do this kind of performance of we have to do 66 lakh cataract surgery. We have to perform school eye screening and distribution of 9 lakh specs children who suffering from refractive errors, and collection of 5,000 donated eye ear of keratoplasty. What is the salient features and strategy adopted to achieve the objectives are that continue emphasis on a free cataract surgery. We have to emphasize in government they has to provide the free cataract surgery through the healthcare delivery system as well as by the involvement of NGO sector and private practitioners. Okay, and next emphasis on the comprehensive eye care. Okay, we have to emphasis on the comprehensive eye care programs by covering disease, okay, other than cataract like diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, corneal transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, treatment of childhood blindness, etc. These emerging diseases need immediate attention to eliminate avoidable blindness from the country. Okay, in this we have to emphasis on the comprehensive eye care. Like other condition also we have to focus like cataract, we have to treat diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, corneal transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, treatment of childhood blindness, etc. These emerging diseases need immediate attention to eliminate avoidable blindness from the country. Reduction in the backlog of blind person by active screening of population. We have to do that active screening of population above 50 years of age. Okay, above 50 years of age, organizing screening eye camps and transporting operable cases to fixed eye care facilities. Then we have to reduce in the backlog of blindness person by active screening of the population above 50 years of age, organizing screening eye camp, transporting operable cases to fixed eye care facilities. We have to fix the eye care facilities. Okay, and then refractive error compromises a major part of avoidable blindness. Screening of children for identification, and we have to screening the children for identification of any kind of refractive errors, provision of free glasses those affected and belonging to poor socioeconomic strata, coverage of underserved area of eye care services through public private partnership, capacity building of health personnel for improving their knowledge and skill in delivery of high quality eye services. We have to building of health personnel for improving their knowledge. Okay, then information education communication activity, also creating awareness on eye care within the community. We have to focus on the IEC also. And then next, the Regional Institute of Ophthalmology and Medical College of the state to be strengthened in a phased manner with latest equipment, training of manpower so that they can be upgraded as a center of excellence in the region. That they has to update their knowledge and they has to use the latest equipment for giving care to the patient, and they has to increase the training of manpower. Okay, to the regional hospitals. The district hospital to be strengthened by upgrading infrastructure, equipment, providing adequate manpower like ophthalmologists, PMO, and contractual basis, and provide an earmarked fund also for basic medicine and drugs. Okay, next, continue emphasis on primary healthcare. We have to focus on the primary healthcare, eye care by establishing vision centers in all PSCs with PMO in position. Okay, we have to establish the vision centers in all PSCs. Multipurpose district mobile ophthalmic unit for better coverage. We have to do the multipurpose district mobile ophthalmic unit for better coverage. We have to do. Okay. Next, there is organizational structure for NPCB. There is a Central Ophthalmology Section, Directorate General of Health Service, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, New Delhi. Okay, these are the administration for who will do for the National Program Control Blindness. State Ophthalmic Cell, Director of Health Service, State Health Society, District Blindness Control Society. Service delivery refer system will be tertiary level, secondary level, and primary level. In primary level, there is a sub-district level hospital, mobile ophthalmic unit, upgrade PSC, link workshop and child. In secondary level, there is a district hospital and NGO eye hospital, tertiary level regional institute of ophthalmology, center of excellence in eye care, medical colleges. Okay, these are the service delivery for and referral services, referral system for providing the eye care. Okay, eye surgery, all these facilities, and it is given by the NPC. It come under the NPC. Next, there is a school eye screening program will be there. 6 to 7% children age to 10 to 14 year eye seat program we have to do. Children screened by a school teachers. Suspected refractive error are seen by ophthalmic assistant, and spectacles are prescribed free of cost. Okay, that we in the school we have to do the screening of the children, and if there any kind of refractive errors we have to provide the free of specs to them. Okay, next, collection and utilization of donated eye. 40,000 donated eye every year. Okay, hospital retrieval program, major strategy for collection of eyes. Eye donation for tonight 25th August to say 8 September. Okay, WHO assistance for prevention of blindness. WV will help the prevention of blindness. It will be there. This include intra-country fellowship in the corneal transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, lasers in ophthalmology, and pediatric ophthalmology. Pilot survey on childhood blindness in Delhi, training in a district program management, study on the institutional analysis of eye care infrastructure, human resources in India, high quality workshop in eye care for facility of medical college, and development of plan of action for Vision 2020, the Right to Sight initiative. Okay, this WHO will assist for the prevention of blindness by doing all these activities. Okay. Vision 2020, the Right to Sight, it is a global initiative to reduce avoidable, preventable, and curable. Okay, curable blindness by the year 2020. India is also committed to this initiative. The plan of action for the country has been developed with the following main features. Target disease are the cataract, refractive error, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy. Okay, human resource development as well as infrastructure and technology development at various level of health system. Okay, in this the human resource development will be there, as well as infrastructure and technology development at various level of health system. The proposed four tier structures include center of excellence, training centers, service centers, and vision centers. We have in this vision right to sight there is a four is a excellence 20, training center 200, service center 2000, vision center 20,000. In this you can see that is a proposed structure. There is a primary level we can vision center 20,000. In this they focus on the refraction, prescription of glasses, primary eye care, school eye screening program, screening, referral services. Okay, then service center 20,000, there is a cataract surgery we have to provide, other common eye surgery, facilities for refractions, referral services. And that training center 2200, tertiary eye care including retinal surgery, corneal transplantation, glaucoma surgery, etc. training, and that is continuum education program also. Okay, center of excellence of the 20, professional leadership, strategy development, continue medical education, and the laying of standard and the quality assurance and research. This come under center of excellence. This right to sight that they can ask in the 2 marks also. You have to make this and you have to explain. Okay, then vision centers 20,000, service center, training center, and the center of excellence. In the center of excellence there is a research also they has to do. They has to maintain the standard of care. All these things will come under the right to sight. Okay, next is that there is a universal eye health global action plan is 2014 and 2019. WHO estimate that 2010 there were be 28.5 million people visually impaired, of which 39 million were blind. That is first, the provision of effective and accessible eye care service is the key to control measures. Everyone should get the eye care services. The preference should be given to strengthening eye care services through the integration into the primary health care and the health system development, as almost all cases of visual impairment are avoidable. Example, diabetic mellitus, smoking, premature birth, rubella, vitamin A deficiency, and visual impairment is a frequent among older age groups. Okay, it will be frequent. Okay, improvement in the area of maternal, child, reproductive health, and provision of safe drinking water, basic sanitation are important. There are 3 indicators to measure progress at the national level. They are the prevalence and cause of visual impairment. As global target, reduction in the prevalence of avoidable visual impairment by 25%. percent by 2009 from the baseline of 2000 has been selected for this action plan. The number of eye care personnel, cataract service delivery, surgical service delivery. Okay, in this there is again I am repeating that national control blindness program is very important. There is an expected question in this vision to sight, that is vision to sight. In this you have to see there is a 4, there is a first vision center, service centers, 2000 training center and excellence. Okay, what is the objective for that? Objective they did that they has to reduce the backlog of avoidable blindness through the identification and treatment of curable blind at primary, that initiation only we have to take primary, secondary and tertiary level. Develop and strengthen the strategy of NPCB for eye health for all. Strengthen and upgradation of regional institute of ophthalmology to become an excellence in various subspecialties in the ophthalmology and also a partner. Okay. Next, strengthen the existing infrastructure we have to strengthen, and we have to develop the human resources also to enhance the community awareness on eye care. Okay, we have to enhance the community awareness on the eye care and expand research for prevention of blindness. Okay, we have to increase and expand research for the prevention of blindness to secure participation of voluntary organization. Okay, we have to secure the participation and to continue 3 ongoing signature activities: performance of 66 lakh cataract surgery, school eye screening, distribution of 9 lakh free specs per year to school children suffering from refractive errors, and the collection of 50,000 donated eyes and year of keratoplasty. And this that when it is in 1976. Okay, and that silent feature we have to continue emphasis on the free cataract surgery, emphasis on the comprehensive eye care program, like that we have to covering the disease also cataract, like diabetic retinopathy and other conditions, corneal transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, treatment of childhood blindness, emerging disease need immediate attention to eliminate avoidable. Reduction in the backlog of blind person by active screening of population above 50 years of age, organizing screening eye camp. Okay, we have to focus on the refractive error also, coverage of under reserved areas also, capacity building of health personnel for improving their knowledge and skill, information, education, communication. Okay, and then we have to focus on the regional institute of ophthalmology, medical college of the state. Okay, the district hospital to be strengthened by upgrading infrastructure. Continue emphasis on the primary health care by establishing vision center in all PSC and multipurpose district mobile ophthalmic unit for better coverage. These are the organization. Next, that they focus on the school eye screening program. Okay, they focus on the school eye screening program, that 6 to 7% children aged 10 to 14 years eyesight problem we have to focus. Then children screened by the school teachers. Suspected refractive error, ophthalmic assistant program by free of cost. Then we have to collection and utilization of donated eye, 40,000 donated eye per year. Hospital retrieval program, we have to focus major strategy for collection of eyes, eye donation for tonight. That's we have to. And then WHO also will assist the prevention of blindness. Okay, this they focus on the cornea transplantation, vitreoretinal surgery, laser in ophthalmology, blindness in the pilots blindness training in district program management, study on the situation analysis for eye infrastructure. Okay, and the development of the plan of action, right of sight initiative. Okay, the right of sight initiative they then the vision right to sight, they target on the target disease and cataract, refractive error, childhood blindness, corneal blindness, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, and they has to develop the human resource development as well as infrastructure technology development at various level. Okay, that is okay. This training center, service center, and vision centers. I said. Then this is a pyramid for that primary, secondary, and tertiary level. This you have to see. Universal Eye Health Global Action Plan. Okay, thanks class.